Alright. Morning, folks. Morning, Parish. You're the first in here this morning. Nice. We're doing some more PvP this morning, just if anyone was not sure. Well, you should get to bed, young man. You're only an hour behind me. Which means 2 AM, so go to bed, rest, sleep well. Have a better sleep schedule than me. Everyone needs their beauty rest. They need to lie down and let the world's shit completely exhume from their body. And just, you know, like, really get the snores in. Wake up rejuvenated. The rest of the neighborhood haven't because they heard the... The bears are outside like, they got one of us stuck in there. Gotta knock it in, gotta help him. He's been begging for pain all night. Got work off all this week. Okay, well, there you go. Two hours behind. Whatever, it's still, like, past midnight. Go to bed. Go to bed, get some rest. What time did you get up? Probably pretty early, I'm assuming, right? Alright, so before we jump back into the PvP... PvP. I was just trying to say PvP weird, but that came out even stranger. We're gonna hop over to Limsa real quick. And sell some shit, because I have a lot of excess gear. I've noticed. Just working on Cabooses commission right now? How far along are you? I'm assuming by now you're like pretty far in. Hammering away in it like crazy. About half-ish. Okay, well, there you go. You're determined to finish it within the allotted time. It's like, I will. This is not a question of morality. This is not a question of conceptualization. This is a concept of have to. It must be completed. It's time for war. Why don't they give me as much space for my fucking chest pieces? This is annoying. Alright, what can I ditch? Okay, I'm gonna ditch that. Oh crap, I could have sold that. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Actually, can't I sell that on the market? I think so. Hold on, let me try and sell that on the market before I get the stupid... Did I get any money? So, one of my shittier items sold. Okay. Open armor. Chest. No, I can't sell that on the market, really. Well, phooey. Actually, I got a quicker resolve to this. I'll do the just so I don't take so much time trying to just ditch some excess inventory. I have a second retainer where I can entrust plenty of my junk. I could make some dirty jokes that just popped into my mind, but I'm not going to do that because this morning I'm probably not going to actually portray them correctly. I don't know, I'm not scared. Sort. throwing everything I got in there. And that's all I'll worry about from that inventory. But from my armory, I could probably sell most of that, to be honest. Yeah, I'll take what I can to the aft castle and exchange for some company seals. The rest I'll store. Nah, I'll do that later. To save time, I'll just store everything that doesn't have. I'll keep the Wayfarer stuff on me. There. Plenty of space. Now to do the same for this. And yeah. Boom. And the only other thing to worry about is weapons, which still has plenty of room. So we'll call that good. Boom. Yeah, I'm not so bloated on my armory. And later on, I gotta remind myself to come back, grab that junk, and sell what I don't want, and keep what I do. Probably put it in my glamour dresser. Anyway, actually on to the PvP now. Boom. Lydia, I am sworn to carry your burdens. That's pretty much retainers are. They're Lydia minus having her, you know, entrap you in, you know, tight hallways where there are traps that you die. Because she won't move. Rough them up. I really don't. I score very poorly in these, but I really want the fucking ARCHFIEND gear. I will kill for this shit. I'm halfway there. We're halfway there. Wow! Actually, do we have? Hold on, let me check something. No, we only have the front line. They really got to add a daily roulette for crystalline conflict. That would be great. I would appreciate that. Young man. Alright. Time to hit back hard. Umbra. Oh boy. I still. Oh, that's right. I forgot to edit my my plate for my Dark Knight. What's with the glow? Ding 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 ding. What the hell? Is that an emote or something? Alright, off to war. Crap. I only saw me and one other teammate fighting them. What the hell was that? Oh, that's right. We got a black mage. So, to be fair, I think the rest of everybody else was fighting at range. Get off my lawn. Fuck off. Moving the point, moving the point, moving the point. Fuck off! Yep, as per usual, we lose. Hey Marlena, welcome to the stream. How you doing this morning? Good luck. I appreciate the good luck, but Crystalline Conflict is rough. It's if it's a game mode you're gonna play with the intention of winning, I have very bad news for you. Very bad news. It is not kind. It is not a kind game mode. It's kind in the sense it doesn't waste very much time. It's like a 5 minute, 10 minute at most commitment with the overtime. It's not if you're holding the point when the times comes out. But yeah, it's very unforgiving. But since I still have a clear head before I get too angry with too many losses, you know, I'll say this while I have a calm mind. It's a fun game mode. It's quick, it's efficient, and it's fun PvP. Even though you lose a lot. Frustrating, aggravating, absolutely, but the best PvP is. So it's very good though, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Alrighty. We're about to enter the Thunderdome. Oh, we got 3 tanks, 1 healer, and 1 DPS. The other team's got 2 tanks, 3 DPS. Well, this will be interesting. Welcome, David Francisco. How you doing today? We try to Alex, a post-apocalyptic sci-fi fantasy game series created by. You're not a bot, are you? Come on, guys. I was not backed by my team there. What the fuck? The Dark Souls of FF14 modes. Pretty much. It's incredibly infuriating and enraging while playing, but when you have a calm mind and you think about it, it's fun. It is fun. Hell, I played it for 10 hours yesterday straight, so It's gotta at least be tolerable. I was angry for most of that, but that's a sign of a good game. I cared enough to be angry. Apathy is not a good thing, but... Alright, Slugfest. Slugfest. Ah, fuck. They gangbang me. Empathy is death. That is true. Get off my lawn, boy. Woo! Victory. So, 1 loss, 1 victory today. Wow. Oh my god, look at that. Neither team made very much progress. Oh god. I'm surprised I'm so high up damage dealt. Well, high up. I'm above mid-tier. I'm slightly above board, I think. I took quite a bit of damage. But I only died twice, so that's good at least. I got 2 kills. I got the most assists, which I don't know. I find it weird that I'm doing way better as a Dark Knight than I did as Reaper in PvP. You would think Reaper would be good. I don't know, somewhat, but I don't know. I was below board playing Reaper, and as a tank, I'm getting more kills and more assists and dying less. Nutty. Did I make that KOTOR reference? I mean, it's an accurate statement as well. Yeah, I know it's the KOTOR line, but it's also true. That was KOTOR 2, wasn't it? It wasn't KOTOR 1, I don't think. I could be wrong. I remember that being 2.
Apathy is death.
Wait, what? There we go. There we go. Yeah, KOTOR 2. Okay. Wasn't sure, but I was pretty sure. I was like, yeah, I remember that being KOTOR 2. But these days, half the things I think are in the sequels are in the originals, so a good chunk of like my recollections and stuff is like, you know, this line from Infamous 2 is like, no, that was from Infamous 1, you know, things like that. It's been happening to me a lot more lately. I think my brain's starting to go. Old man Asmo's starting to get aging, you know. He's starting to get old and decrepit. Alright, so 1 tank, 1 healer. The other team's got 1 tank and all DPS. Interesting. Nice. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whee! Alright, you motherfuckers, time to die. I'm gonna die. There it goes. Well, this isn't the first PvP match I've played so far in the last 24 hours where the healer has not healed me. Jonathan Adkins and Sofika, welcome to the stream. Time to crunch some gits. The crumping is not going well, but unless we're talking for them, they're doing pretty good. My job as a tank is to plop my ass down on this thing and get nuked, apparently. What the fuck? We have 2 tanks. Come on. Why are we letting the point move past us at all? Oh no, sorry. We have 1 tank. That was last game. What the fuck am I thinking? Shit. Walked right into that one. was trying to push the crystal. Apparently nobody else felt like it. Everyone attack. What if... My team. My team, man. Everyone attack! I was hoping that was a prerogative. Get off my lawn. In my experience, I've been winning more games and doing better as a white mage than playing Reaper at PvP. It really feels like you're a glass cannon as Reaper, either that or I just suck at as DPS at PvP. We may have both be in the same boat there. That could be true for me as well. Because I didn't have much better luck with Samurai, which I tried later. Fuck. Sure. It could just be one of those things. Back when I spammed front lines a lot, even there I played Dark Knight there primarily. So whack 'em. What's carnage on the screen? How do you target properly? Hotkeys. Always have a hotkey. I always have a hotkey set up to target my nearest enemy, and that's F. It doesn't work, but. Gotta love the slugfest. I do gotta say, this mode's probably terrible for people with epilepsy. There's all the flashing lights and shit. Be like, ugh! Although I know you can turn off like the flashy light effects and stuff. Get off my lawn! At least we gave him a good fight. See, the thing is, I've been stuck at Bronze 3 pretty much since yesterday. Boy. I have not been able to wiggle my way out of Bronze 3. Every time I gain 1 or 2 stars, I lose immediately again, so I don't think I'm ever gonna get to Silver. Too much of a slugfest back and forth. Yeah, Sam felt a little bit better than Reaper to do, because you had stuns, and you also had an ability that made it so whenever an enemy would attack you, 50% of the damage they dole to you, they'd get back. So, you know, things like that helped make Samurai feel better to me. But, unfortunately, that's... the thing is, melee DPS is in a really rough spot with PvP, because there's so many classes that can do twice as much damage as you can at a distance. So before you even get to the other DPS grouping in the PvP match, you get wiped from the floor because they have ranged. And it's kind of, I will say this, it's kind of shitty right now if you're a melee DPS. With the exceptions, but of course. It also comes down to skill. Like, if you know how to maneuver around and avoid getting targeted by their ranged DPS before you get too close, then I think you'd be fine. The other thing is, though, is I think the ranged DPS have similar health pools to the melee DPS, so that doesn't help much either. There's not much of a drawback or a consequence to playing ranged DPS. Although I don't know that for certain, so that could just be me. Yeah, I'd say fairly dedicated. Welcome, Mike Shreya. How you doing? I need to try more ranked matches. I'm at Bronze 3 too. I've been mainly doing normal games to get wins for the Garo mounts. I've not been doing that. I've only been doing ranked at this point. I've done one casual game of Crystalline Conflict. That is it. Everything else has been ranked. And that's because I want the ARCHFIEND gear. I have no idea what the new mounts look like either, so that does help, you know. I'm not as motivated to get the mounts, but I'm sure if I saw those, maybe I'd change my mind.
Blast it.
Come on, yes, move it, move it, move it. You do it. I believe in you. Sort of. Yeah, that's right, fuck off. My god damn it. Whoa, hello. Fuck. I got double nuked there. And we turned it all the way back around to... Ah, that sucks. We got nuked by the... I hate that a little bit. It does suck that PvP is a little bit... meh when it comes to the environmental hazards, because they completely change the game, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing depending on what team you're on. Overtime. Yay. Haven't done any ranks? You can get ARCHFIEND gear from normal? Oh wait, I thought you could only increase your tier if you played ranked. Oh, that's the impression I was under. Tier yes or is no. Ah, okay. Well, I'll switch to casual then, because that's all I'm after. I don't actually care about ranking high. How's the teamwork going in these matches? Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Less than dog shit. Subliminally. If there's a level below worm, decrepit, rotting corpse, that would be teamwork in crystalline and ranked, especially in ranked crystalline conflict. Out of like the 100+ games I've played in the last 24 hours, I've only won 22. And most of that, I'm not... Listen, let me acknowledge my own failings. I was a shitty DPS, and that's what I played for most of those games. I was a shitty DPS, Reaper is a glass cannon, got totally wrecked, and I was performing very horribly. But the rest of my teams that I played with, like in one particular match, I got so pissed. Because, yeah, you'll see it if you want to watch the 10-hour VOD, which I know plenty of people won't. I say plenty. Most people won't. Yesterday was pretty cool. There was actually one clutch match, one really cool match that I played in ranked, which was 50. Our team got 50% and 50.1% on the progress of the crystal, and the other team got 50, and we won because of overtime. And what happened was we had 0%, and they made it all the way to 50%. and then we beat them, and then overtime clocked in. We beat them off the point and moved the crystal all the way to the checkpoint and got it just 1 centimeter off of it, and we won by just a fucking ass hair. That was so amazing. That was my favorite match all day yesterday in the 10 hours straight I played of PvP. Outside of that, pretty much every game I played, the teamwork was dog shit. Nobody, even the thing is, quick chat is, in my opinion, not great for this. I mean, I get why it's there, and I get why, you know, you don't want abusive players like attacking each other, because, you know, PvP is a lot more, well, competitive. It's a lot more aggressive. So sometimes people take losses a lot more personal. I know I did. When I lose and I'm at the bottom of the scoreboard in every single match, I feel like shit, and it makes me upset. So I acknowledge I'm one of those people. I'm not the type to, you know, type in and tell the chat like, hey, I think you all are a bunch of fuckheads, but I am the type to say that out loud. If you watched the stream yesterday. But thankfully my teammates can't hear me, so it's the nicest way to be rude. If there's a nice way to be rude. But, you know, like, I get why there's a quick chat and not like just an open chat. But still, it's so ineffective for communication. I mean, the quick chat buttons they give you are fairly good. You can say who you're attacking, you can say if you're covering a target, you can say if you're blocking, you can quickly apologize to people, you can quickly say thank you to people, and you can greet people at the beginning of the match. All these things are really quick, you know, and effective. The problem is it's just, in my opinion, it's just not that effective. It's not that good at really portraying what you're actually doing. In my opinion, the least useful button out of the quick chat is the attacking target, because you can tell your team who you're attacking, but that's going to change like that. Either you die, they die, or they run off and you get blocked by another player, protecting their escape, their egress. So then immediately you have a brand new target. So you have to constantly take your hand off of your keyboard, or off of your attack buttons, or off of your mouse to press the hotkey to let everybody know you've switched targets. And in that brief, like 0.5 seconds you took to do that, you could have taken easily half your health worth of damage from the new enemy attacking you. So it's not really worth it to communicate to your team that you've switched targets, because that's also going to change within another couple seconds. Because the smarter players, especially if you're DPS, if you take a bunch of damage and you're down to your last 30 of your health and you can't, you know, drop several recuperate charges to bring back your health, you're going to back off and try and grab a health pack. Or you're going to try and back off and use standard issue elixir. That way you can get that all recharged back up and then re-enter the fray. You're going to do that as quickly as you possibly can. And with that happening constantly, with players coming into combat and immediately backing off because they can't heal themselves and they can't, you know, stay alive and they don't want to die, so they back off, and then someone else takes their place, and that constant rotation causes it completely pointless to tell people who you're attacking, because it just rotates too much. It's too much chaos. There's no point in telling your team, hey, targeting this person. But I've been in several matches where people have wasted time constantly pressing that button. Constantly telling you, hey, I'm attacking this person. Okay, in 3 seconds, you're gonna change that, aren't you? And the thing is, they clearly were pressing the button every single time they changed target, because every time they would change target, I would just hear ding, 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 ding in the chat of them constantly telling me who they're attacking, like it mattered. It's a useless button. It's completely useless. So is covering target and blocking target, to be honest, because it's the same deal. You're saying you're going to do something to this particular player, but that's under the assumption that that's going to last for any significant amount of time, which it is not going to do. So, you know, it's certain things that, in concept, I guess, look useful to use in PvP to let your teammates know what you're doing. Realistically, they're meaningless. Like, it means nothing to tell your team this information, because it changes at the drop of a hat. So, generally speaking, it's just the inability to properly communicate is frustrating. The other thing is, I wish there was a side mode of Crystalline Conflict where you could go in with a pre-made group. I think that would be way more fun. I think that'd be way more fun, The thing is, and I get why they have it set up the way that they do, because that way, you know, a pre-made group doesn't get like wrapped up with randos who don't know each other and therefore are at a disadvantage in terms of coordination. I get that, but that's why you should have two separate, right? You should have like the random queues that people can sign up, you know, the duty finder, and then you have pre-made group finder, which is more like your group goes in with another pre-made group. I think they should have both modes, because that way a pre-made group can play all day, or play for a day that they all have off. Kind of have it scheduled like a raid party or something like that. And another team does the same thing, and they all queue up together, and they get the same amount of points for either ranked or casual play. I think that if they add that mode, that'll be so much better. Because one of the biggest things that hurts Crystalline Conflict, in my opinion, in any PvP in FF14, is that feeling of cheapness in the loss. Like, oftentimes you feel like your fate is predetermined at the beginning of the match if you have a shitty team. Or if you have a team that aren't necessarily shitty, it's just because of the lack of communication, you feel that you were completely uncoordinated and the other team was just slightly coordinated, so they won just by default because they were actually doing something. They were actually somewhat paying attention to each other. And they had some form of communication that was actually effective, whereas your team wasn't. And it feels like a cheap way to lose. It doesn't feel like you lost because you actually were at a, because you were at a skill disadvantage, or you were at a, you lost because you had a lower, you hadn't practiced as much, you hadn't done as much, you hadn't tried as hard, that's different. That's the way you should feel when you lose in PvP. Is, oh, I just didn't have as much skill. It shouldn't really be, oh, my team didn't communicate worth a fucking damn, because we couldn't. So I don't know. For me, I think it'd be a lot more fun if they added in at least the ability to go in with pre-made group versus pre-made groups. I think that would be a lot more fun, because it would almost feel like an esport at that point, right? Like, you could have everybody on a Discord channel. All of you are playing in the chat, and you can all actually verbally explain to each other like what you're doing. It's like, okay, I'm tank. I'm gonna try and hold the crystal. In every opportunity I can. If we get held up by the enemy, I'm gonna drop salted earth. And as soon as we get as many of them into the circle as we possibly can, which I need you guys to try and like push them on top of the crystal and on top of me. So I'll drop salted earth, and then I'll drop the salt and darkness. That way, they get that extra damage, and I get the heals. And then while that's going on, I'll also drop the Blackest Night for more defense for myself. And if they all kind of converge on me, I'm gonna drop guard. And when guard runs out, I'm also gonna spam recuperate. Like, you could verbally have that back and forth, which in a normal ranked match you don't have. There's virtually no communication, so it's all down to the skill level of your team and how well they do as individuals, because nobody works as a team in ranked or in casual. I'll say, like, it's just a mode that it's near impossible to do with the minimal kinds of communication you can really have. The most useful button, which I actually ought to switch out before I do my next match, the most useful quick chat button is falling back and regroup, which is match browsers. Yeah, like I said, that's useless. Yeah, those are useless. Push crystal going ahead. Hello. Light break is probably a good one. That one I would say is good to tell people, and also MP is low. That was like a sort of tired of more competitive PvP than more casual random PvP. It is more, well, it is ranked, so it is competitive inherently, but it would feel better, and it would actually feel competitive. And the thing is, random ranked sucks. Like, it sucks to just be randomly thrown against the wall, thrown again with a random group. Like, it feels shitty. Like, you don't feel like you won because you were good. You feel, if you did win, you feel like you won because the other team sucked and your team was just slightly competent, which is frustrating. That's like the thing is, though, is that's not a fault with Crystalline Conflict as much as it is with the type of PvP FF14 uses. That's my only issue with it. But that's me. Like, I'm sure some people would disagree. Anywho, I'm gonna queue up for casual matches. Because if that's all I need to do to progress the series stuff, I'm good with that. This will be my second casual match ever. Out of like 100 ranked. Which I only won 22 of. Well, I didn't win. My team won 22 of. Alright, our group has the advantage in terms of team composition. We got 2 tanks, 1 healer, and 2 DPS. They got one tank, and the rest are all DPS. Although, that's theoretical. That's so good to know that's not any different in casual. What? The tank getting abandoned by his team? Unheard of. Good to know that happens in all versions of the game. That won't go to Crystal? No, that doesn't surprise me at all. Because the thing is, lots of people care way more about their KD ratio than holding the objective. Or even going to the objective, period. Like, there are plenty of people who just don't really care if you win or not. They care if they look cool while losing. I'm not one of those. I care about my KD ratio, but not enough to abandon the objective. But again, I'm kind of... I don't think anyone should be surprised about that. Not that I blame... If this is your... I don't know, how many PvP-esque game modes have you played in... Period. I was about to say in MMOs, but this isn't special to MMOs. Because I would say, generally, in every PvP game I've ever played, most players don't care if they win. They care if they look cool while losing. It's like what's my KD ratio? Oh, I got more kills than everybody else? Okay, that's awesome. Oh, my team lost? Well, fuck them. I got good DPS. That's all that matters. My individual glory is more important than the rest. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just the way of it. I find it irritating, but most of the time you just kind of... This is all you can do. Eh! I will say this, I'm not happy to see that you only get 25 wolf marks for doing casual. So, based on that sampling, I'm just going to keep doing ranked, because it seems like it's the same either way. The only difference is I get less wolf marks for doing casual. Did I level up at all yet? Nope, I have not. Close to, though. And it looks like it's the same, so I'll just keep doing ranked. If I'm gonna play a bunch of matches where, you know, it's a slugfest where most of my team loses because nobody tries, might as well do ranked to get the full breadth of wolf marks out of it. Speaking of, have I capped on those yet? I probably have. By now, anyway. After this match, remind me to change up my I gotta change up my plate. I had a unique Reaper plate, but now that I switched to Dark Knight, I gotta switch it again. Come on, baby. Open them gates. Open them wide. "20 seconds. Oh yeah. I think that's normal. Crap. Crap. My team abandoned me again. I don't know. Why does that always happen? My team immediately just runs. Why does that happen like every time? It's like, oh no, I've taken 2 points of damage. Must run. Hold the line for like 3 seconds. It won't kill you. Well, it will, but you'll spawn back in? What the fuck? I always get saddled with teams that don't know how to be aggressive.
Come on.
Oh wow, I killed 2 people with that. Fuck! Fucking red mages. Gotta love these slug matches. And now we're tied. Oh. Oh, they didn't come on the point. Oh, that feels good. Kind of a meh way of winning, but it was funny. Red mages are total menaces in PvP. Always bully them so they don't cause any trouble for my team. Same with dragoons. You want to take care of them as well. Yes. Yes, that is very true. Dragoons and dragoons, that's never really surprising when they're a pain in the ass. But that makes sense. They're supposed to be very mobile, hard-hitting DPS. Red mages, they're just very... They're hybrid between melee and magic, so they're kind of meant to be a menace in terms of just dealing with them. So that fits at the very least. All right, have I? Nope, I have not leveled up yet. Oh, God, it's gonna take so long to get to ARCHFIEND, but I shan't be thrust off. I shall keep spamming until the day I die. Oh, until I gotta leave for work. I forgot to... Fuck. I forgot to switch up my plate. Did it again. Screw it. Astra. Alright, 2 warrior, 2 tank, 2 DPS, 1 healer. Umbra. 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 DPS. Alright, so they got a standard dungeon loadout. They also got a Dark Knight, so... Dark Knight v Dark Knight. Again. Not that I mind. Mr. Crystal? No shit.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Charge into battle! Oh, I killed the other Dark Knight. I wasn't even trying to do that. I was just trying to get him off my point. Well, I'm always trying to kill my enemy, but usually it doesn't work out when it's tank v tank. It's 2 immovable objects trying to smash each other in the face. Ah. What? Yeah. I saw that happen. I saw that coming. Yeah, we gotta regroup. We gotta regroup. Gives a lot of Series XP, even if you lose. Got my armor while grinding wins. Wait, Frontlines also progress. I thought it was only Crystalline Conflict that progressed that stuff. Oh, I should probably do my roulette. Just get out of the way. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Just a wee bit further. There it is. And their whole team was dead. I think I got healed a good chunk there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my god, I got 2 stars in Bronze 3. Unironically, that's a miracle. Wait, why did I get no wolf marks? I got none that time. What the hell? I was getting nothing but 250 all day yesterday. Why did I get 0? That's weird. Oh wait, am I capped out? Yeah, that's why I capped out my wolf marks. Alright, I might as well buy something then. Hello, good sir. I don't know, I don't really have anything that I think looks good. Wolf Elmo. That's Republican. What's Genya look like? Looks okay, I guess. I might be remembering wrong, but it gives you like over 1,000 if you win, but not. No, if you win a ranked match, if you win a ranked match, you get 500 wolf marks. If you lose a ranked match, you only get 250. But again, I've maxed out mine, so, and there's really no gear that I'm interested in, so. Ooh, new hairstyle. Okay. 18,000. Wow. What does that do? Oh, I guess it's just an aesthetic thing. Why is it 20,000? Damn. I could get ventures. Oh, Series XP. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. I know that I've won matches and got like 800, 900, and lost some and got 700, 500, something like that. Okay. Copy start. I don't know, just grab something. All right. Unlock that. And the before I forget again, portraits. That looks angry. Yeah. Something that isn't the average. Or isn't just bland.
Here we go. Next match.
Oh, yeah, I'm really thirsting for the ARCHFIEND gear. Like, it looks... I want my Sauron gear, okay? I want to look like Sauron. I want the burning menace of the edge.
The edgiest of the edgelords. Edgelord, I am the edgelord. You think you are the edgelord, but I am the edgelord.
Here we go in! Astra! The mounts are pretty worth it, though, in my opinion. All I can explain of how they look is like metallic battle horses that look like they came out of Saint Seiya. I don't know what Saint Seiya is. And, again, I would need to see them to agree. I have no idea what the mounts look like. I have the Makai title equipped right now, which I know you need to have, but I know you need to win like 10 matches with it equipped. Or 30 matches, something like that. Some nutty number, and it's going to be a long time before I get any headway with that, because I don't win very many matches. I'm lucky if I'm in a winning team once out of every 20 games to 30 games, give or take. Crap. Yeah, there it is. I don't know why. Why doesn't my team always leave the objective? I don't get it. Well, I know, I understand it's KD ratio, but still. Come on, man. 30 CC matches, 10 front lines, and 20 more matches of a combination of either or. Wait, I have to do all that just for one fucking mount? No, I'm good. Unless that mount looks, like, sexy. It would need to look like I can't live without it, kind of thing. And, of course... Oh, look, the Reaper was alive. Just doing something else. Sorry to waste your time, sir. Didn't mean to do that. That's for all three. Oh, okay. Yeah, winning 30 CC matches will be a long time. I'm not sure why I have a team. They don't like to do very much. Yeah, now that the enemy's literally on the fucking victory point, now y'all want to actually do your job. It's really awesome. Okay, I haven't seen it. Hey, new frame of reference. Eeny, meeny, miny, no. God, I hate it when there's no coordination. Alright, so... hold on. Fuck, how long to time limit? 20 minutes? Okay. I got enough time to do my front lane roulette, so we'll do that. Especially if it does progress series. It does progress series, not just It's not just PvP rank, right? It does progress series. Yep, okay, good. Hope it doesn't take too long to queue. As I think I'll have just enough time to do the front line. And maybe one more match of CC. Slowly but surely progressing through the tree. Man, got a ways before we're at the ARCHFIEND shit. While I wait. It's Gyaro gear. Gyaro, what's the gear called again? That way I can look up what they look like. So I know whether or not I think they're worth getting. Garo, okay. Garo. Yeah. Garo mount. Oh, those things? They're okay, I guess. They're cool looking mounts. I'll give you that. They're cool looking mounts. Don't feel like, I don't know as they, I would say they're 100% worth the effort in my opinion. Especially with how little you win matches in Crystalline Conflict. 30 is a tall order to do this century. I don't know. I'm doing the games anyway. Might as well leave the title equipped, because I was told that's all I need to have is the title equipped to earn the stuff. I don't actually need to have like any gear or the class equipped. So if that's the case, as long as I'll leave Makai Reaper equipped, and if I happen to win that many matches of anything, okay. Used to be worse from the event. I don't know how you get much worse than 30 CCs you gotta win. 30's a lot. I've played over 100 matches of Crystalline Conflict, easily over 100. I'm sure someone who really wants to prove me wrong will watch yesterday's stream and count them, but it certainly has been at least that, I think. At least 100, and I've only won 24 out of all that. And that's spamming it for 10 hours straight, so... Well, 10 hours plus almost 2 this morning. So that's a tall order. I'm on frontline, pop. I need you to pop. I need it to pop. If it doesn't pop, I need to cancel, because I can only go a few minutes over 5 o'clock before I gotta grab all my stuff and get ready for work. I'm a working man, you see. I have a long day ahead of me. Alright, so it's looking like it's not gonna pop, so I will do the frontline roulette when I get home from work. There it goes. Boom. Crystalline conflict. Away!
Light party.
You don't say.
Astra.
Summoner, Machinist, Dragoon, Warrior, Paladin. Okay. Yo, what up, my team? They got 2 tanks. We got 1. This will be interesting. Yeah, at least we got a red mage and a dragoon. They just got a dragoon, but they also got a machinist, so there's a. Kind of hoping their dragoon sucks. Bye, team. Thank you for witnessing my death. Much appreciated. Shit. Goddamn environmental hazards. Come on, big boy. Fuck. That's right, bang him up, guys. Bang him up, bang him up. Come on. Alright, so you just gotta push it past the point, push it past the point. Yes! Wow, I spam CC so much, even with the shit amount of normal XP it gives, I leveled up to 83. With my Dark Knight, that's nice. I do really want to get my Dark Knight to 90, plus my Sam. Because I got my White Mage at 90, and I got my Reaper at 90, so... I had no kills. Wow. That's okay. I was actually holding the objective, so I don't feel bad about that at all. I did pretty good on assists, though. Silver lining. Immediately queue up for the next one. Alright, good. I always like being on Team Astra. Sup, everybody? Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Bang bang, digga 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 bang bang, digga 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 bang. Alright. Back off. Alright, this team's doing pretty good. Knock on wood that I didn't just jinx us. Victory. Fuck yeah! There we are. Bronze 2 with 3 stars. Yeah, let me accommodate. No, they left. Fuck. It was actually a team worth accommodating. Damn it. Oh well. Bell, nice. Welcome to the stream, Bell. How are you doing? You're doing well. Alright, so that brings my total victories in CC to 26. My losses to... I think I'm around... I think I wish they told you. Is there any way I could look up my losses? I would like to know like how bad the discrepancy is. At least with Rival Wings, they give you a percentage. And in Frontline, they actually tell you pretty much when you lose, which is 3rd place. You know, I know I've lost dead hard 3 times. Sorry, 4 times. And I know I've lost by a hair 5 times and won 7 times. With Crystalline Conflict, I just know how many times I've won. I have no idea how many times I've lost. Excuse me. Why? I think I have time for one more, and then I have to call it. Because then I gotta go to work. So I have to be employed. Now that I'm getting used to my job, I kinda like it though. Some days less than others. Depends on what I end up being asked to do per day, but generally, I like my job. Well, it's hard to say like. Because it feels as weird as it is to phrase it like this. I tolerate my job very much, but that's better than a good chunk of my job has just been absolutely horrible. So tolerate versus horrible, I think tolerate is a good thing to say. I would say it's kind. All right, I hope this one doesn't go too much into overtime because I have enough time to do the match. That's pretty much it. Game on. Good job. Thank you. We got 2 tanks. They got 2 tanks. So they got a Dragoon. So we can take out a Dragoon ASAP. That'd be great. Dragoon's taken out. Guys, the crystal! What the fuck? 2 hours. Actually, technically it's 12 hours, Yeska. Because yesterday, I don't know if you saw, but I did a 10-hour spam of Crystalline Conflict. So, and today I've done 2, so it's about 12. I've only taken a break to eat and go sleep. Crap, yeah, there we go. But morning to you, Yeska. That's some dedication. I was half of yesterday, so I was mostly sleeping off work to recuperate. Might be COVID again. I hope it's not, man. I hope it's just I hope it's just a flu or a cold or a standard cold, maybe. Hope you feel better, man. Make sure to get plenty of sleep. Drink fluids. You know, as opposed to oil. Oh, you cunts. I hate it when they use the nukes. No, don't leave the point, don't leave the point, don't leave the point. Moron. And down the star. I had 21 assists. Damn. Alright, that'll have to do it for today, guys. I gotta get ready for work. I gotta head out, do my daily thing, head home, probably do this in the afternoon, not gonna lie. Yeah. Hope everybody had a great day. What? The day hasn't even started. Well, I hope everyone whose day's almost over has had a great day, and I hope everybody who has days just started like mine will have a great day. Regardless, I will catch you guys probably in the afternoon. And have a good one. Bye.